Alright, hey everybody. Hope having a great, what day is it today? Wednesday. Mine has been pretty relaxing so far, and the weather is beautiful, so it's really nice. Let's see. Opening up Unity and everything. Okay, let's switch over to Unity. Alright, so today I'm hoping that we'll finish up everything with these indicators, and then we'll move on to doing the win-loss code, or win-loss scripts. One thing I realized is that we could have another type or strength. Right now, like, you have the, if there's more than one action for a specific position on the board. Oh, hey Storm, you're here right away. Good to see ya. I'm doing great. How are you? That we might want to have a different indicator for other actions on the specific board space you have highlighted. I don't know, we'll have to see about that. Right now I think I'll just start it up and test what we have so far. Alright, good to hear. I guess it's done. It's always, I wish to have a pop-up to tell me that it successfully finished building the asset bundles, but so now we'll just build, wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Copy these over into the chess mod. And we can check to make sure that it contains the new indicator models, which you can see right here. Oh, okay, your vacation did start. It's always nice, of course. Alright, so okay, I guess Oops, I'll just change this to turn indicators. And we only need one of them now. So now let's just try it out and see. Okay. So join and this will start the game. Chess. Oh, let's oh yeah, we need to. That's a big problem actually. In the lobby, disable all buttons when ready button is clicked. Oh, let's see, is pressed. I'm going to download Visual Studio. I have Community, that's the one. I'm not sure exactly what extra stuff you get for Pro, but Community is free, so. Anyway, I want this. Selected. Okay, did I do something wrong? Okay, I don't have selected in here. I guess I'll add unselected here. Oh, no problem. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to rebuild everything. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that error was about. That soon only happened when I closed the game, so. Okay, so now we've got an error. Let's see. One translator at 262. Okay, so it says a type index. Oh wait, no, it's saying that this model is not included, but that shouldn't be possible. Because it says the key was not present in dictionary. Yeah, 262. Okay, so maybe I made a mistake in the deep loader and it doesn't load that model. It's right here. I guess we can look in the log and see. Indicator. It said that right there the model finished loading with success. so it puts all of the model in there. Well, I guess we can start off by debug log. Oh, it's the model name map. Okay, so where is this set? Right there. Okay, because I think I need to call this set and map model. Yeah, I think that was the problem I did. Yeah, that was the problem. Okay. So, yeah, instead of just calling this model name map right away, I actually call set and map model. Database loaded and the model name. Okay, so that should fix it. That's my internet down and up. It's not that good. I don't remember right off the top of my head. Yeah, because right now my internet's kind of struggling, unfortunately. I only have it on 800 bitrate. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now it all loaded, but we get a null reference. And nothing's being displayed. Okay, so it's saying that indicators is null, I guess. Because pattern's not null, so that's, yeah, we need to create the list. Load everything up again. Check my Twitter out, right? Okay, that's strange. Nothing is showing up at all. Maybe when I click on something. Okay, so there's still some errors. So let's see what this is while it's loading. What should you do? Oh, okay, you got that screen where it asks you what to install. If you want to work with Unity, the only thing you need is the .NET C#, and then if you scroll down a bit, it should have like just the Unity tools. But you don't need to, you probably won't need to download the C++ unless you're just interested in that, or the Universal Windows platform. But anyway, let's see. On interstate at 52. Okay, so current options is null. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, no, it must be this. Object reference not set to an instance. On interstate. How could let's see. I think so. I think you can use Unreal with Visual Studio. I just don't know exactly how it works. Okay, well, I guess let's find out exactly what is null here. So current options. Doesn't really make sense that either of these are null, but I would guess for Unreal you just download the again just the .NET. I doubt you'll need the Windows Universal Platform, but I don't have any experience. I'm just making an educated guess. Okay, so what did it not? It didn't do the debug prints. That's because there's an error in my actual code here, the debug code. I'm surprised I haven't caught this before. know that in the next game we'll definitely have a way to simulate having the second player so we don't have to rebuild it every time we test. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so for some reason it's the actual, this current options is null. Doesn't make any sense. Unless it's being set to null somewhere. Oh, this is a problem. That's silly of me. Because you can see I forgot to say dot value, so it's actually erasing our reference to the actual object. Alright. It's definitely getting slower as we increase more scripts, but still not horrible. Alright. Okay, so now that is strange. Why is it showing 2? Okay, so at least we got some to show up. So selected and inactive, okay. I think it'd be easier to test as well if we could get the mouse over working. Let's see. Yeah, I have it right here. Maybe, oh yeah, it looks like I didn't hook this event up with the model creator. Let's see. Where is it? Move option models. Oh, okay, this is a problem. Instead of doing one for the mouse over, I did select it twice. Okay, so that should fix both of those problems. The mouse over not appearing and the having a double up. Okay, so now, yeah, it shows the mouse over options. Okay, so let's see. That is a bit strange because when I hover over here, it should change. Okay, well, let's look at see what's going on there. It's right here, so I guess it'd be the board space chooser, because that's what sends the information out. So it's get selected action. Alright, we should have something else here. Like it should sometimes return -1. Oh, it does do that already. And if nothing's selected, then it should return -1. Let's break out of it. But then it still didn't switch over, but it picked the right thing. Maybe, let's see. Here. Well, let's just see if, well, see, the problem is, oh, I can't click on anything right now. Okay. Oh, I need to disable input when disconnected. Should add that. Disable, well, let's do it here actually. Disable input while disconnected. Because obviously you don't want to move when you're not connected to the other player. Right, so anyway, what I was doing, selected move option. Okay, we do get highlighted action change. Okay, so yeah, this is a problem. The highlighted action can actually be -1, so maybe that was a problem, I guess we'll see. Okay, so what I want to happen, oh, that's weird. I guess I should disable mouse over on the object that you're actually currently have selected. So yeah, when I'm not over anything, both of these squares should be small, and then when I hover over this space, the cube where my mouse is over right now should be large. Thank you for the compliment, Storm, but I've been programming for a long time, so you'll get the hang of it. I feel confident. So here, oh no, it's just like on top. This height offset needs to be a lot larger. Okay, so why is it not? Because it's still obviously, like when it comes to actually moving, it picks the right value, but it doesn't set the right value here. Let's debug, select our highlighted action index. Let's see what that prints out. Okay. Alright, so nothing there. Oh, it's not changing at all, it looks like. Because I'm not getting any values. Maybe I set things up wrong. Let's see. Unselection change. Okay, yeah, I didn't commented that out for some reason. Okay, another silly mistake. Oh, I guess that's what you get when you... I had to pretty much build this whole system at once without testing the parts, so... I can get a bunch of little bugs like that. Okay, so now it works better. Okay, cool. So let's change some of the stuff. So I noticed that it sets the values to 0 here, which is not actually true. Let's extract this method. Fresh, highlighted. And then instead of just setting it to 0 right here, we'll call this function. And then the other thing I wanted to do is the mouse over actions should just not display if you hover over the selected piece, because it just creates duplicates. Okay, I don't have it. Oh yeah, right here. But I actually need this code. And then down here, fresh move options. Should change this a little bit actually. Oh, it's a desktop. So we actually want to have something like this where it condenses all the selections to it. Oh, that's a board position. Piece chooser. I'll copy this. So yeah, if piece ID is greater than or equal to 0, and piece ID does not equal chosen piece. Okay, so now chosen piece, we should subscribe to that as well. Subscribe, new, simple listener. Okay, alright. Do I know the specs? Not off the top of my head. It's, I built it myself, but it's about like 4 years old now. I did get a new graphics card last year, and I upgraded the RAM, but some of the things like my motherboard and probably processor are in serious need of an upgrade. Okay, so now I guess let's test those changes. What graphics card? Yeah, let me look it up real quick. Here, just in case it shows something soon. I mean, something weird. Graphics card is an AMD Radeon R9. I think it's 290. So it's not the top of the line, but it gets the job done. So when I select this, okay, good. Yeah, deselects it, or the mouse over disappears and it won't. It kind of like, it's weird. It like appears over it for a second. That is strange. Not sure what's going on, like right there. Let's see. Am I in the red or green team? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, you mean NVIDIA versus AMD? Actually, I think I might prefer NVIDIA, but AMD is usually slightly cheaper, so, or at least I got a better deal for this one. Yeah. Okay, so for some reason, oh, yeah, that's the problem, because I used this selection piece ID and it should actually use this piece ID. And same thing for here. And right there. Okay, so that should be fix all those problems. Oh, for CPUs, I think probably Intel. Although my previous computer had a AMD CPU in it, never gave me any problems. So alright, so what? I guess we should test capturing. Did I actually add any of those? Any capturing events in here? Okay, I did. For both. Alright, this will be pretty easy. Right, so if I free the bishop, it'll still take 2 turns, but oh. I'll just move something out here. Yeah, and see if the red. I don't know if I like the order specifically, but that little red dot that appears is because the bishop will capture the pawn. Alright. AMD launched the Ryzen. Yeah, I don't know much about that. I've heard some good things about the Ryzen, but I've used Intel in this current computer, and my CPU has been great, so. Okay. So now I guess we can test promotions. Basically how it would work is if a pawn moves to the end of the board, then we'd add promotion action. Which one is it? Let me see if it's still up here. It's an Intel Core i7 930. But yeah, like I haven't upgraded it at all since I bought the PC, so okay, so let's see. Local action list. Okay, so how this will actually work is if we have a promote at the end, it will need to kind of like clone this action list for each promotion. Oh, really? Well, it was close to top of the line when I, like I said, 5 years ago, but so capturing, it's not insert yet. then table, insert, action list, and capture action. And then we'll insert the move action. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't tell you, but mine is newer, so. So how will we do this? So technically in chess you can promote the pawn to any piece, but I mean I don't know any reason why you'd pick anything besides the queen or the knight. The looks like news with the potato. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Local, add pawn action. So we'll need the moving piece, position, capturing, and then promotion piece. Oh, I did this wrong. It should be equals function, and I guess we'll also need to pass m. Alright, see you in a second. Actually, now that you say that, it looks like I forgot my water, so I'm gonna go get it. I'll be right back. Just about 1 minute. You beat me. I just realized I forgot my water, so I thought it was getting pretty dry, so I went to go get it. So, right, I was doing this. So I'm gonna just move this code into here. Alright, so we have... Oh wow, I spelled that weirdly. Capturing... Okay, so right, we'd capture first, and then we would promote. So if promoting... Thanks, Storm. Alright, so action list. What's this? New promote action. And I forget what the arguments are for this. Oh, we call it promotion action. I want to keep them all. It's verbs. So we pass it piece and then the promotion piece. Alright, and then last we insert into the options table. So now I just need to call this here. Okay, so let's see. What is it? Is it the... Yeah, it's the y coordinate. So if P1, which is the y coordinate after moving, equals promote y. Then we call add pawn action state m moving piece position capturing. Wait, how did I get that actually? Oh, it passed it. Okay, yeah, and we're guaranteed that we are going to capture something there because the pawn check. Okay, so that's fine. And then explain the end to you, like these end commands. It's just like in Lua, instead of using curly braces like here to end an if statement, it just uses the end keyword. So promoting true, and also, okay, so what order do I want to put these in? I can't promote to a king, that would be stupid. Maybe I should look up the specific rules. But if you want, you can take out the end and put the semicolon. In Lua, you can do semicolons, but it's not needed. In C#, you do always need the semicolon. You're right. Okay, so chess rules promotion. Whereas a pawn reaches the 8th to immediately be replaced by a queen, knight, rook, or bishop. Okay, so I was right. I really don't know why you choose a rook or a bishop over a queen, but So otherwise, we just add one pawn action. Capturing and then false. Oops. Okay, I guess the only way to see if it works is to test it out. Press ready over here. That was something wrong. Syntax exception in lieu of file movement. Let's go. Oh, it didn't happen over here. Chunk. Line 121. Expect to close line info. Okay, so it looks like I forgot a parentheses. Oh. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. I shouldn't need to reload anything. Let's see what's wrong here. It's the same. Oh, this isn't updated. Okay. Oh, 21 what? Okay, so game. Oops, wrong thing. Build. All right. Okay. So I copied over the movement file. So now I might get another error, but. Why is it frozen? Oh, what's 9 plus 10? 21? Don't I? Oh, I guess not. Now I feel out of date. See if it works after I rebuild the game. I'm not sure what is going on. Oh, it's gonna complain that this folder is open. So I'll try and do it real quick while this is loading. Oh, okay, yeah, I have seen this now. That was a big thing on Vine. Alright, let's see. I guess when I'm thinking about programming, Fortunately, some memes are a casualty. Okay, so now it went through. I don't know what was going on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get the piece all the way to the other side. So I guess I'll move this out, and I'll capture. Whoa. What happened there? Oh, because capturing is not. There's a command to capture, but you can't actually capture it. Okay, so because I haven't programmed that into the actual game. Yeah, rest in peace. So I guess we'll just always promote for now. Because I mostly just want to see the actions show up right. So now, okay, yeah, you can see all the promotions stack up. Although I would have thought it would show right there, because in the Lua the promote actions are afterwards. Yeah, because it moves and then. Oh, okay, I need to do this. But we can still see that it does display right. It says it would capture itself. Okay, so clearly some things are weird, but we'll just run with it for now. I noticed we need to add in the input to be able to switch which action is selected. Let's see. I don't think I do this at all yet. So yeah, so basically there should be, I guess we don't need to get the object. Okay, so I've seen components, get or register, and this will be a subscribable bool, which is basically a button press. Component keys, let's say player selection, cycle button, it's not spelled right, there we go, and this will be tab. Oops. Subscribable bool create. And then we'll subscribe to it right here with a new trigger listener, which only fires when the boolean flips to true from false. Alright, so cycle on cycle button press. Can I type today? so I'll need to pull this out as well. Extract method, refresh, or oh wait, no, we won't need to do this because we don't refresh this when we press the cycle button. Okay, so first we'll add so we need to get this board position. I don't think there's an easy way to extract it. To get selected position. Okay, so then we'll return. Today I noticed that oh, no problem. Do you stream much? I haven't seen you live, but I haven't checked that much. Well, actually, on your bio it says you're waiting, so back to 0. Guess this will be default. We should return something else here, actually, because this will be invalid all the time. Right, so get selected position, and then if board position x is less than 0, then we can okay, so here first we gotta check to make sure we're in the right state. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I'll be sure to drop by if I can. Right, so first, okay, so int vector2 position equals get select position, and then if it's valid, refresh highlighted value. Oh, first we need to actually increment. So input offsets board position. Okay, how do I do this? Int old value. Target value. Okay, because if we can't just say like plus plus right here, because this board position might not be in the what I'm trying to say, might not be in the dictionary. Out old value. Let's do it this way actually. So if it does not include it, then we set old value to 0 here. And then input offsets equals old value plus 1. Oh wow, you got an Elgato, that's nice. Yeah, I don't have one of those, so someday I'd like to stream some kind of game, but obviously couldn't be anything that would require a capture card. So we refresh the highlighted value. Do we do anything else right here? I don't think so. Oh wow, that sounds nice. Well, the good thing about spinning on a PC is that if you buy quality parts, it'll keep you for a few years at least. Oh yeah, that's what I'll have to do, Storm, play it on a PC. Okay, so that's good. Do we kind of want to implement scroll wheel as well. So let's see. Let's get our register. And this will be an integer. Opponent keys. This will just be the scroll wheel. And then we'll subscribe to this. Simple listener. Oh wait. Then if I'm gonna mess here. Okay, so if s is not equal to 0, then we'll call on scroll wheel. Okay, so I guess I should pull this out. Private void set offset value. And then here, let's say set offset value to, and then we just change it by 1. Or just to be safe. I think some capture cards are cheap. Oh, $50, yeah, I mean I haven't researched it that much, but that sounds pretty reasonable. Not even sure, because I want to try to play some games on this channel to kind of get, well, like research or inspiration for our Fire Emblem-like game, but I'm not sure which ones to play yet, so I'll have to think about it. But yeah, I'm sure if I got some of the older ones, it won't be too bad. Yeah. Alright, so now I just need to hook those listeners into the actual input. Selection cycle button. Alright. And then this is the scroll wheel, which we need to change to subscribable int. cycle button value equals input get key, and we'll use tab. Scroll wheel, I'm not sure. How do you do the scroll wheel in Unity? Mouse scroll delta. We have vector 2. Okay, I better look up how this works exactly. Unity scroll wheel delta. Actually, they're not on documentation for this. Oh, it's, I was getting it backwards. It's mouse scroll delta, not scroll wheel delta. That's why it hasn't shown up. The current mouse scroll delta. I don't know why is it a vector 2. Okay, so I say another way to do it is through Unity's input. Okay, I hadn't deleted it all. So here you can use the get access. It'll be a float, so I'll just cast it to an integer. If I remember before, it always returned an integer, so I guess we'll see. In fact, let's go ahead. Yeah, I don't want to print it every frame. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, so now, yeah, it shows all the, oh, that's weird. But yeah, that's not wrong. Okay, so if I click here, oh, click, and then if I scroll wheel, okay, that doesn't work right. If I tab though, interesting. I'm not sure why the, is it, did I mess up and make the selected promotion indicator red? Let's look. Yeah, I did. Okay, so it is working right. I just did it wrong. It should be green, not red, so yeah, ignore that. But you can see as I press tab, it picks different pieces. $120, that's still not horribly expensive. And glad to have you back. Okay, so but the mouse wheel was not working, so let's see, float mouse wheel equals input get axis, just copy and paste, and if mouse wheel does not equal 0, then let's print out. And I guess I'll go ahead and rebuild the asset bundles. Might as well. Okay, and that's something like 150 US, so yeah. Let's see. Let's rearrange it, and then I need to drag these in here. I don't know, is there even any information in this? No, I don't know why it has that empty asset bundle class, or if Unity even uses it, but oh, it's 132? Okay. Well, I don't know the exact conversion. Okay, so let's see, is it going to be, yeah, good, it's green. Okay, so it's like just 0.1. It seems to, yeah, for each click on my mouse wheel it prints 1 time, so that's good. Guess how I'll do it then. Okay, so if input, okay, so yeah, let's see. If mouse wheel does not equal 0, then how will do this? If mouse wheel equals 0, we'll return 0. Or set 0. Else mouse wheel greater than 0. And I know it's usually not good to exactly test for an exact number with floating values, but I think Unity will always return exactly 0. But I guess might as well be careful here. Math of approximately 0 mouse wheel, just to be safe. Okay, thanks for looking it up. 138. Okay, so what next? I guess maybe we can, let's just see what else we have to do here. I think this might actually be needed. So what would we do for that? That's a problem. Maybe actually, how should I do this? I Don't want there to be too much clutter. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, like, you have these 2 diamonds, but I'm thinking that when you mouse over a space, that all the diamonds that are small here should be some other type, so that the player knows that they can scroll wheel to select between them. But actually I wonder that if the player just selects or is mousing over a position with actions, if the other one should disappear maybe. I think that might be better. Oh, index out of range, yeah, because it shouldn't go beneath 0. How should I handle that actually? Where is it? Right here. I guess some P's. Yeah, so the reason, this modular does not work how you'd expect for negatives. Okay. So let's, if index is less than 0, then while index less than 0, index plus equal action list count. And then here index equals index modulo action list count. There might be an easier way to do this, but this way makes sense at least. Okay, and then I'm also going to change this to hide any, I'll actually change the compiler. It'll hide any indicators if you have a highlighted action. And let's give it mode. Do I really need this? I don't know. I don't think so. So here, args equals highlighted index. Okay, so we will need to pass some other information. And then also public list int show only. So yeah, if show only is true or is not null, args is not equal null. Wait, so if it equals null or args show only contains 0. But I think I'm doing this in the wrong spot. Should be before. Okay. Let's clean this up a bit. And then if we go back to the board space chooser, oh wait, it's selected. The problem now is that we need this action list and it's not given to us. Okay, so I don't really want to make another subscribable. I'm going to think I should just send an event whenever the highlight action changes. So let's see, does anything else actually use this? Okay. So we'll do message. Public struct turn chooser highlight, and then we'll send the turn option. Public list int values on space, and then we'll have the public int highlighted index. So now we don't need to, let's make sure, does anything else use the turn options? I don't think so, but no. Okay, so now we have message, what is it? Scene components, get or register. Let's get the type so I don't have to type it out. Oh, what? Oh. Int component keys, I'll reuse the highlight. And then I'll rename this to turn chooser highlight change. Okay, so we will still need the current options, but they won't be subscribable anymore. Turn options. So here we'll send our highlighted message. Is equal. I'm going to send null for everything here. Null and highlighted index equals -1. Okay, so here we got current options, action list, and I guess we will need got this index. Okay, so let's see. I guess I could just call it get selected action. Well, let's do it back here anyway, because that would also refresh the action list. So we don't need this after all. Alright, just need to get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay, and so now here, I'll just change some of this. It's not subscribable for either of those anymore. Here's the message we want to subscribe to. Right here. Oh, except we don't need to keep reference to this around. Subscribe, this new simple listener. And then on highlight change. Okay, so yeah, we still have this, and then we need a compiler. But we actually don't need to worry about the state anymore. Okay, so on highlight change, and then okay, so all we have to do here is if highlight options does not equal null. And I guess let's just wait and see what else. Options, highlight. Oh, that's wrong. This is on space. Oh, that was right actually. Index, what's the other thing here? Show only equals highlight. Index is on space. Okay. And then one other thing is that if we're hovering over a space without any options, then it should show everything. And that would happen. You program the game in Notepad++. Oh, I just use Notepad++ for the Lua, which is just used for the piece movement code. You can't write the entire game in Lua. Unity doesn't support that. And the reason I do that is because Unity can load, well, I've set it up so it will load and run the Lua code without having to compile it like into the game itself, so it's just used for the modding. Okay, so right, if get selected highlighted is -1, then let's see, less than 0, then we turn null here. Okay. Oh, left this open the whole time. Alright. Okay, so that still works, right? Okay, and so now I'm not hovering over anything, so it's showing everything. Oh, it works perfect. Okay, cool. So I think, let's see. Alright, we need to do the promotion models. Okay, so we took care of that. We did this. We did that. So of course I need to actually game code execute, or let's say this, implement capture and promote actions. The green diamonds, that would show, it says for testing, but it shows that if you move there, that your piece would promote. So it'll be more obvious. I'm about to add some code that would show the actual piece that you would promote into. Obviously, in real chess, the pawn can't change into something else just on any turn, but I'm just trying to test the indicators. Alright. And just in case, yeah, if you're not familiar with chess terminology, promotion just means change into a better piece. Like when pawns get to the end of the board, that you can change them into a queen. So let's see. So what was I gonna do now? Oh yeah, we need to actually display the models that are the piece that you'll change into. So let's see. Indicator, where is that? Move option models. Okay, well yeah. Everybody knows how to play a bit, but before I started playing this game, I forgot that pawns could do that, so I always thought it was a checkers thing only. So basically how this works, okay, so if the indicator, let's do vector 3 final position, come on. So if indicator decoration model is greater than or equal to 0. Pepperonis. That makes me hungry. Okay, so now we need to spawn this new model. So game object. Okay, let's keep the terminology. Model equals get model indicator decoration model. Yeah, it's getting close to supper time for me. I can't go for 2 reasons. Okay, so how do I want to position this? For now, I'll just kind of put it on top. This will definitely not be the final because it's also going to be very awkward. I guess I'll also rotate it. Rotate. So that they will be more visible for now. Turn in Euler. So we'll do it 90 degrees on the x-axis. Oh, okay. Could be a problem, definitely. Oh, under normal circumstances that doesn't sound too bad, but yeah, not when you're hungry for pizza. Oh wow. Okay, that's really hard to see. But yeah, you can kind of, not really, can you? Well, you can see on the, over here. So the bishop, rook, knight, and queen promotion. So when we select, this would help us select what piece we would promote into. Yeah, pizza does definitely sound good. Let's also rotate about the Z. But alright, so that's pretty good for now, but we're going to need to figure out how the mods will handle this. Provide promotion models. I'll look into that. Let's move on. Okay, I guess the next thing might as well actually execute the commands now. And so right here, Okay, less than action. Let's count. Alright, so turn action component. Let's be a little more descriptive. This action components A. This should actually be a C. There we go. Okay, so type. Alright, so there's a query. So switch our case. So how it works now is this move command moves the piece and then it does a whole bunch of other stuff. I kind of want, oh right, so case, I guess let's look at it. I think it fires an event, which might be okay. Let's clean this up. Close all but this, and then I'll open this up. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling you. Doritos sound pretty good too. Sometimes sugary stuff is good, but you know, right now definitely thinking about something more savory. Alright. Yeah, so this, it fires these messages. Which is fine. I guess I just need to change it so the match manager doesn't watch that, and it should watch some other event like turn action completed. Yeah, same as this. Not a fan of sugary stuff, I take it. So, what do I need to change here? Well, for one, this code won't capture anything anymore. Let's go ahead and make the piece. Capture manager. Okay, and I'll just kind of copy some of this code in here. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Sometimes it does make you feel pretty bad. Alright. So really all it does is see if there's a piece on space. Private bool, do capture. I guess it will need to make sure that there is something there. The board. this out. And then it will have something similar. Capture command. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. I used to drink a lot of soft drinks, and when I stopped, I had to get headaches pretty often. I'm sure that was a combination of the sugar and the caffeine. Okay, so if it captures something true. I guess if there was a capture command but you don't actually capture something, that'd be kind of strange. I don't know if we should send an error or anything, but and the move command should probably make sure that there's no pieces on that on this position first. So if piece on space is less than 0. Well, everything's already command, so I might as well just leave it. True, because it won't ever fail. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I try not to drink too much caffeine, but every once in a while it is needed. Okay, and also I need to make sure this move piece is not captured itself. Piece is captured. Oh, why did it do that? Oh, I forgot the curly brace right there. Alright, and then capture manager. True. Okay, so I need to register this query here. Capture piece command. To capture. Okay, and then also I'll add it to the chess scene while I remember. So new. Okay, and if I fire the event, and piece mover. All right. Why is it not like this? Oh, okay. There could also be an error here. Okay, well, maybe instead of turning the piece index, I'll just say start position And I'll have the piece mover handle that. Piece on space, command, start position. And so if piece on start is greater than or equal to 0, alright. And okay, so now I could just pass that. So now I need to do the capture command real quick. This is, there we go, and if case capture piece, then error equals not capture command, position or space. Action components. Oh. Alright. And then yeah, if there's an error, I guess we should break out because that would cause a problem. And yeah, when we so normally, after we do this, then we would run the script to see if we won or lost. I guess I'll write that out. If no error, run script to find win loss status, then send win loss not decided or error to the server and wait for a reply. And then the server will make sure that the state of both players matches up and figure out if they need to exit or not. My favorite juice. For soft drinks, I always loved root beer. For fruit juice, I'm a big fan of just plain apple juice. I think it's always refreshing. Alright, and then we need to do promotions, of course. Break. And then default lead set, not decimal. Default, what's your favorite? Set error to false. Oh wait, error to true. Yeah, apple juice is really good. Oh wow, it's 6:05 already, so I guess I better start wrapping up. And we'll finish this up tomorrow. I'm a little sad we didn't get to the win and loss Lewis scripts, but Oh, root beer. It's not alcoholic. Yeah, I'm not sure why they call it root beer, but it's just a soft drink. I don't know, maybe they don't make it in Europe, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, it's been great talking to you, and I'll be back tomorrow. Your favorite sumo? Guess I'll look this up real quick because I'm curious now. Actually, I don't think I've heard of it. Oh, it looks like... Is it like lemon? Oh, orange. Okay, well, I'm looking on Wikipedia right now, and it says... Yeah, it says that it's primarily Portuguese, so... Oh, they have all different kinds of stuff, huh? But yeah, I do love orange soda. Here in America they call it, oh no, my mind just went blank. Oh yeah, Sun-Kissed is one, and then there's like orange Fanta. Might be the same thing actually. Oh, no problem. Easier to just look it up. Yeah, it might be Sun-Kissed actually. But anyway, I better get going, so yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. I hope to see everybody there, and thanks for watching. Oh, you drink 8 liters in a week? Well, there's worse things. But anyway, I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.